Hello everybody, this is Arjun here and today we are going to be exploring Thimphu, and of course we will be covering a lot of lovely places for some food, and definitely we will be doing some sightseeing around the place and sharing some information for you to come to this beautiful place of Thimphu, and let's see how the day progresses. So let's go and check it out. Well friends, we are right now on the way to Thimphu, and it is from Paro to Thimphu basically. This is a lovely place, and what you can see here is called the Chung Monastery, which is right there if you can see, and it's a beautiful place and there's a river flowing. It's called the Paro river, and the best part is this is a private monastery, and it was once upon a time built long years ago, and right now the entry is restricted, but it's a beautiful serene place surrounded by lovely green mountains, and the river flowing right in front of this place makes it more special. So definitely there is also a lovely bridge there which was built by the person, the monk who actually built that particular monastery, and this is a beautiful place guys. If you are coming to Paro, and like the way I came through Paro airport, and I'm going towards Thimphu, so this is a place you can stop by and look at this beautiful place. So guys, there are a lot of things to explore in Bhutan, in Thimphu, in Paro. So let's go ahead and see what all we have from this beautiful country of Bhutan. So friends, right now I am at another interesting place on my trip to Thimphu, and where I am currently standing, if you can see the gushes of water which is coming, that is the Thimphu river, and the one on the left hand side is called the Paro river. So it is mixing up, the water is coming together and it's mixing up. This place is called Chung Chung, and once it is forming to one river, it's called the Wangchu, and it goes directly to the Brahmaputra river. Mainly all the rivers which is coming down from Bhutan gets connected to the Brahmaputra river at the end. But it's a beautiful scenic place where you can hear the lovely sound of the rivers which is gushing out, and definitely it's a beautiful picturesque place where you can definitely see there is a bridge here which connects the other hill, and of course you can have a better view which I'll show it to you from there how it looks, the river. And you may stop your car while you're going to Thimphu, but it's a very interesting place. You should be stopping here. There are few shops where you can also buy some tidbits, but it's worth coming here. Guys, I am right now in a very lovely place which is very unique, and the person behind me, if you can see, is giving some traffic signals through his hands. And something very unique about this place that there is no traffic signal or lights here, and which is the best part about Bhutan, or Thimphu perhaps. And it's a very beautiful morning, but I'm still hungry to start my day off. So I will be going to the first place for some food, which is called Zumbala 2. There is a one which is called Zumbala also, which is a little bit older version, but I'll try out the Zumbala 2 for some lovely breakfast. So let's go ahead and see how it is. So guys, we are in Zumbala 2 right now, and I am really excited to have some authentic Bhutanese food. And there is of course Zumbala 1, which I mentioned. It is right near the place where I showed you the traffic signal was moving hands and all these things were happening. But this is a very authentic place for having some Bhutanese food here. You can come in the afternoon or also for dinner, but I prefer to come a little early here. So you can see around me it's a little empty, but I've ordered something which is one of my favorite. Of course, momo is there, and it opens from 9 o'clock in the morning, so there is nothing to worry. You can come here. It's a bit laid down in a relaxed city, so it opens a bit late, and you can of course enjoy their lovely meal. Oops. And definitely I sprinkled some salt, and you can definitely enjoy their typical food here. So let's wait and watch and see what else is coming up from this fantastic place called Zumbala 2. So guys, my first thing has come, and this is called suja, and this is the butter tea. It's made with butter, and let me taste and see how this tastes. This is a typical Bhutanese tea which they are very used to having it here. So let's try out this tea from Thimphu. It's extremely different and a bit salty, but the flavor of butter is definitely there, and I can't believe that I'm having actually a tea which is salted, and the butter flavor definitely adds compliments to this overall flavor which I'm getting in my mouth. But it's really nice. It's quite creamy. That's good. So guys, let's go further and see what all we're having from this lovely place. Some typical Bhutanese food has come, and I'm really excited for that. You should see the view. Right down there, I can see the road and the cars passing by, and it's nice. It's Zumbala 2 here. So this is the view from where I'm eating. If you can see, I can see the entire street from here, and there it is. So the first thing which I will be trying from here, this is definitely the momos, and this looks extremely tempting. And look at the way they have made it. These are handmade momos, and the swirling around here is quite good. And I've ordered for cheese momo here, and I'll show you how it looks from inside. Let me take a bite and show it to you. Vegetables and cheese. This is how it looks from inside. So this is how it looks from inside, and there is cheese, and of course vegetables, cabbage, carrots, everything is there. And so I'm going to be trying this further and exploring this. But the best part is, you should have this momos with something called eze. Eze is this kind of a sauce. It's pure red, and this is something quite chilly. And if you can see the color here, this is looking amazing. So I'm going to be pouring a bit of this in my plate, and of course the momo is definitely ready. So this is the momo, and let me just dip into this sauce and see how it tastes. Wow, this color is extremely tempting, and I'm sure it will be tasting good as well.
That's nice. The eze, which they call, it's called the chili sauce basically here. It's quite good and different. So I'm going to be taking some more of this sauce here, and let me have it a little bit more spicy. Amazing. Now this is something really tasting good. So I'm going to keep on having this dipped in eze sauce, these lovely momos, and superb. So guys, let's see what's next coming up from some typical Bhutanese food right from Thimphu. Wow. So this is the dish which I've ordered. This is definitely chili beef fried, and if you can see the kind of texture and the gravy that they have given is extremely nice. And with this, of course, I have ordered tim momo. This is called as Tibetan bun and also called as tim momo. So let's try it out with the chili garlic beef which has come, and I'm sure it will be tasting fantastic with this. So I'm going to be tasting this first and see how it is. The texture looks extremely tempting. I'm sure it will be tasting good as well. So let me take this in my plate, the one which you saw, and it was quite tempting. So if you can see, they have given some red chilies, tomatoes, and this is the fried crispy beef, and yeah, tomato is there, garnished with some coriander leaves. So let me take this in my plate. This looks quite colorful. With this, of course, this tim momo is there. So the tim momo, if I can show to you, it's quite soft, and it's like a roll, so it keeps on moving like this. But I will dab it and see how it tastes. So I'm going to taste a little bit here. That's good. Wow, this is something really nice. This kind of a breakfast, something which you cannot be missing out. And this tim momo and this beef chili combination is extraordinary, and it's really tasting very good. So I'm going to be taking some more of this, and of course some chilies, and have it and see. Wow, the tangy flavor of the tomato is also there. It's pretty good, and definitely the beef, which is fried very crispy. Amazing. There are a lot of things which we will be exploring today. So by the time I finish this, let's move ahead and see what are we coming up from this exciting and picturesque place called Thimphu in Bhutan. Mind it, this is Zumbala 2. Do visit this place. As you saw, right from that Zumbala, I came to a lovely place which is called Memorial Chorten, and this is how it looks. It is magnificent and it's looking fabulous, and it's a place where you can see a lot of tourists coming to this place, and It's a very nice place indeed, so you should be coming to this place and checking out. I've left the details in the right here, so you can check it out and visit this place. But there are lots and lots more things to be exploring in Thimphu, so let's go and check that out. Well guys, right now I am at the Buddha point, and trust me, it is one of the most beautiful place I have seen in entire of Bhutan. And this is a place which is still being developed, and if you can see, it's a huge golden Buddha right behind me. And trust me, this is a place you will have a lovely beauty, and the Lord Buddha is basically facing the entire mountain range right there. So it's a beautiful scenic place. I would definitely recommend you to visit this place and see how it is. And definitely there are a lot of places that we would be covering, and this is one of the places which I felt you should be checking it out if you are coming to Thimphu in Bhutan. So this is the Buddha point. There is a different terminology in Bhutanese which I have given it right in the description box here, so you can check it out. So let's see what is coming up next from this beautiful place of Thimphu in Bhutan. So this is the mountain range which is overlooking here, and what a beautiful sight it is. Pure green mountains, and this is the entire Thimphu town which you can see. And this is the other side where Lord Buddha is facing.